Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do something grungy, something with a bit of glitter, also kind of pretty, and I just got the new Makeup Geek sparkler in Nebula and I really wanted to try it out. So today was just all about experimenting. So starting off with this tutorial, I wanted to use my creme brulee as a transition shade, and I'm using my 228 like always in my crease brush to buff this in. I did prime my eyelids with soft ochre paint pot previous to filming. I'm just going to work this in using circular motions from inner corner to outer corner, and I'm going to really buff this in on the outer corner by turning my brush ever so slightly so it's facing like towards the inside of my nose, just on the outer corner, so that outer area has like a nice rounded effect rather than it going like swooping outwards. Then I'm going to take Bitten from Makeup Geek and I'm going to use exactly the same brush, and I'm just going to place this into my crease, pretty much exactly the same place where we put creme brulee, but a little bit lower down so we can still see creme brulee peeping at the top. Then I'm just going to make sure that the edges are all blended in using my 221 Luxe Soft Crease Brush from Zoeva, just to make sure that everything's kind of as soft as I can get it, although I want it to be quite dramatic and grungy, so I still want it to be heavy. Then I'm taking my Sleek Eye Divine palette in V2 and I'm taking this brownie shade here, and I'm just going to blend this in using my 227 brush from Zoeva. I'm going to focus this mainly on the outer corner and into the crease, like directly into the crease. From the same palette, I'm taking this maroony kind of pinky shade just to add a little bit more of warmth to this look. It was starting to look very neutral and I just wanted to add a little bit more warmth, because when you put the black on, sometimes it can look a bit like a black eye if you don't have the warmth there to kind of counteract the rest of it. Now this is a bit everybody gets scared about. If you take a gel liner, any gel liner would do, I'm just using my Maybelline one, and I'm going to place this all over my eyelid. I'm going to stop just before where you can see we've like blended the brown in, so just stop before you reach that brown, and this is the most time consuming thing. So once this eyeliner is on, whilst it's dry, you just want to take a black eyeshadow and pat this on top to dry it out. You don't want to leave it wet. So I'm going to go in with the black from the Sleek Au Naturel palette, and I'm just going to pat this on top to dry it out, so then when we blend it, your brush doesn't stick too much to that kind of gel liner. Then I'm taking Bitten, which was that purple shade that we used at the very beginning, to start to blend this black out. Instead of going straight in with the black, I always use a different color first, either it's a brown or this purpley shade, because it just makes your life easier. If you went in with the black now, it may go wrong and you don't want that. So if you do this and you go wrong, then it's easier to cover up. Then I'll go in with the black and start blending out that gel liner and that shadow to go into the crease. This is the most time consuming part of this eyeshadow look, so don't worry if you spent 5 minutes trying to blend it out. I took 5 minutes too. So you just got to keep going using circular motions into the crease and it will eventually blend in. You just have to be patient and just use circular motions. Then I'm just taking a flat brush with a bit of black eyeshadow on to get into those inner corners, because the bigger brush couldn't really reach there, and you don't really want the inner corner of your eye to be really smoky, so I just wanted it to be a bit more precise. Then I'm taking the Maybelline gel liner and I'm just going to run this over my waterline just to get rid of all those like fleshy areas, because it's one of my pet peeves is to have like flesh in between eyeliner. I'm also going to use that eyeliner to tight line my eyes, so I'm going to apply some on top by tilting my head back and looking down. Then using my trusty Too Faced Glitter Insurance glue, I'm just going to pat some of this on top of my eyelid all over from pretty much inner corner to outer corner to get it tacky and sticky to attach the glitter. I do like this. I also like glitter adhesives, but I just find this was better because this glitter is very fine, so it doesn't need much to stick on. Then I'm taking the Makeup Geek Sparkler in Nebula, which is a beautiful purple glitter. I'm just going to press this in with my finger. Normally I use a brush with glitter, but today I decided to use my finger, and I'm just going to press this on. I've done about 2 coats with the glitter, not with the glitter glue, just to make sure that it's nice and visible and that you can see the purple. Then I'm taking my Nivea makeup wipe and I'm just going to wipe off all the fallout that has happened underneath my eyes, and then I'm going in with Maybelline liquid liner. Liquid liner is easier to apply on top of glitter. Everything else kind of moves the glitter or budges the glitter. This just kind of works on top, and all I wanted to do is just go over my lash line to prepare it for lashes. Using this bright purple shade from the same palette